song before? One or two of you? Alright, well, let me explain it to you right quick in case you're confused. The man's riding home from the pub, right? He's been there all night. He was supposed to be home for dinner. He forgot about it. He's in big trouble. The wife's waiting for him. Yeah, we can relate, right? The wife's waiting for him. He was supposed to bring something home for dinner. But dinner's long over. It's long past. So he's riding home. And he finds this fisherman beside the road. He gets a bright idea. He's like, I could stop and buy something off this fisherman. Bring it home for breakfast. That way, you know, maybe I won't get completely murdered when I get home. You know, maybe I can save myself a little bit. So he stops and talks to the fisherman. And the fisherman says, well, you know what? It's been a horrible night. All I've caught is this little crab. That's all I got is this little crab. So the guy says, all right, beggars can't be choosers. He buys the crab off the fisherman. He puts it in a sack and he rides home with it. So when he gets home with the crab, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And he suddenly realizes it's Ireland 200 years ago. There's no refrigerator. Not even an igloo cooler. There's no icebox, no electricity, nothing. What's he going to do with this crab to keep him for the breakfast? So he comes up with a brilliant idea. He takes the crab and he puts him in the chamber pot. Does everybody know what a chamber pot is, right? You following me? Yeah. So he puts it in the chamber pot, sticks it back under the table, and he goes upstairs to bed. He goes to sleep. He's all happy. He's thinking he's done a great thing, and he might not get his rear end kicked in the morning. You know. So he goes to sleep. And his plan would have been perfect, except for the fact that the woman of the house decides to come downstairs to, you guessed it, to use the chamber pot. So that's where we're at. Tracking with me now, right? Early next morning, in the middle of the night, the woman of the house came down to have a light. Johnny Rathkeltair. Oh, Johnny Rathkeltair. Well, she sat down, she began to hum. Up jumped the crab and he bit her on the bum. Oh, Johnny Rathkeltair. Oh, now jumped up. She looked back at the chamber pot to see what an attack from the afflicted her in. And just breaking the surface of the water, she saw nothing nasty, Rosemary's baby looking, alien looking. She was terrified. So was the crowd. They screamed at each other. And then the woman in the house staggered over to the base of the stairs, and she looked up at her blissfully sleeping husband with the evil in her heart. And she yelled a bunch of expletives at him that I cannot repeat. Number one, because they were all in Irish. Number two, because this is a family show. After she got through yelling at him, this is what she said. This is the punchline, right? You ready for this? This is what she said. Fisherman, fisherman, as sure as you were born,